When working with transfer order, you will need to know which fields will be needed on the CloudExtend transfer order template. From the header level, you'll need the from and the to location. And within the item sublist, you'll need the item and the quantity field. In the CloudExtend template, we can see that there's a transaction ID, the order status, subsidiary, location, and transfer location. And in sublist, we have the item and quantity. So now that we have a better idea as to what fields we will need, I'm going to go into location and I'm going to select Boston. So once I've added Boston in the location field, I'm going to go to transfer location, and then right there, I'm going to add in San Mateo. I'm going to repeat it. And once I have both location, I'm going to go and add in all my items. So once I've added my items within the item field, I'm also going to add in the quantity associated with it. So once I add in the associated quantity, I'm going to go down to the update button. So when I click on the update button, it's going to offer two options. I'm going to select the upsert all records. And once I do that, it's going to generate and create a transfer order. So as you can see right here, it generated the internal ID for the transfer order. So once the internal ID is generated, we're going to go down to refresh, and I'm going to select refresh all. So once I do that, it's going to return the data for transaction ID as well as order status. And once that information is returned, I'm going to go into the transaction ID, copy that, go back into NetSuite, and I'm going to search for the transfer order here. So once we open the transfer order, we can see that the order number has been generated by CloudExtend, and also the from and the to location has been uploaded. And if we go down to the sublist, all of the items within the transfer order has been uploaded as well. Thank you for watching this video on how to create and upload a transfer order by using CloudExtend.